You don't need a website to be a successful personal trainer. And in this video today, I'm going to share exactly why you do not need a website. You can stop worrying about one of those if you want to get clients as a personal trainer. Hey, Lee Constantino here, founder of Personal Trainers Elite, helping personal trainers attract high-end clients and grow their income with online marketing. And in this video here today, I'm going to put to sleep a big question that is always on personal trainers' minds, and it's this: do I need a website to grow my fitness business? Do I need a website to grow my fitness business? And this was one of the first questions that I asked myself when I was certified as a personal trainer. And so naturally, the thought process was, I'm a PT now, I need to run a business. What does a business need? A website. Went out and started creating a website and a blog and everything, and spent a lot of money on that process, and it didn't bring me clients. And so I learned this big lesson that having a website doesn't mean necessarily you're going to get clients. And the way things are today with Google and the amount of people out there who are personal trainers, it's really hard to get people to these websites. And once they're on there, are they optimized to the point that they're going to do what we want them to do, right? And these are questions that if you can't answer them, you have to ask if you really need a website. And so I'm going to talk you through a couple of the stages that most trainers fall into to help you see potentially why having a website isn't the thing you need right now, and break it down for you. So most trainers, right, we go out, we're passionate about helping people. We need to go and get our certification, right? So you go and take your NASM, your ACE, your Premier, wherever you're going, your Train Fitness, your Focus Fitness, wherever you are in the UK, in the US, in the world, you go out and you find a education provider. Okay, so you go out and you get a certification from a personal training company. And then you're like, well, what do I need to do now? Well, I need a website. And so most trainers go out and start trying to build a website, right, with skills that they haven't even got yet, right? Start sitting there trying to figure things out on one of these website builders, or pay someone a few £1,000s to build one for you. And that's exactly what I did at 21 years old. I started spending money on a nice website. I got some professional photos done, and I really went to town on creating this amazing looking website, because I truly believe that once I have a nice website, that I would be able to get clients. And there's this old proverb that says, if I build it, they will come. And this can be further from the truth, because once you have a website, the challenge is actually how to get people to it. So we'll get to that in a minute. But this is the process. So a lot of trainers will get certified, 3-6 months, however long it takes, then spend another 3 to 6 months on writing content for the website, getting those images, making it look perfect, spending money on a fancy logo and making sure the colors are right, and spend about 3-4 months maybe on creating this website. They're like, great, okay, now I've got my website, I need to actually have some training plans, things to maybe sell clients, or I need to have all my plans ready so that when I have a client, they're going to be taken care of. And so they'll spend another 2-3 months on creating different training plans, 8-week, 12-week, male, female, gym, no gym, all these different PDF plans, and go, maybe I can sell these on my website as well. You might put a few up on the website for $10.99 and hope that maybe someone will buy one of these as well. But you end up spending a few months creating all these plans, or maybe getting one of these training apps and start building out workouts. And so we spend another few months here. So we've now spent 3, 6, 9 months. And then we're like, great, now I'm going to go and get myself some clients. I'm ready to get myself some clients now. So we spent 9 months getting all this stuff. And now the big question is, how do I actually get clients? How do I actually turn strangers into paying clients? And this is where most personal trainers get to. They get stuck, realize they spent 6 to 9 months, maybe even a year, doing all this stuff, trying to fill their time, but not focusing on the thing that matters most, which is, how do I actually get these clients? Where do I get them from? And so you end up spending a lot of time and money on these things, and now you get to the point of almost being quite desperate to get clients because you've invested a lot of time and money prior to getting them. And so you start being desperate for clients and making bad decisions, or just decide, hey, I can't do this for myself. Maybe I'll just go and work in a commercial gym. Maybe you've had that thought where you've tried, you've done all this stuff, only to realize that you were really just distracting yourself from doing the thing that mattered most, which is answering this question of where do I get clients from and how do I get them? Because if you're not asking that question from the beginning and you're asking it after doing all this stuff, it's going to bring around a lot of frustration and confusion, and then you're going to start lacking confidence in yourself as a trainer. So and this is talking from experience, by the way. This is exactly what I did. This was the process that I believed was what I needed to do, because nobody told me otherwise. I didn't have any education out there to tell me what the right stages were. And so I went and spent a ton of money on websites and spent a lot of time creating logos and making it look great and photo shoots. And then spent another few months creating workout ebooks and training plans. And again, a lot of money, a lot of time investment, only to get stuck here and get confused of actually, well, how do I get clients now? And maybe you're a trainer who's just starting out and you're going through this thought process, or maybe you've started some of these things and you're now here. So now we have to start really stopping all the other stuff, because a lot of time making websites, training plans and stuff, it's really just a distraction from doing the hard work, doing the thing that you know you need to do, but maybe you're nervous about speaking to people, connecting to people, but doing the thing that you actually need to do. So I've also got a video on some of the strategies to help you get clients, whether it's with free or paid traffic from social media. So I'll link to that in this video as well. But essentially, this is the question that most personal trainers get stuck at. So if you want to be a successful personal trainer, this is the route to take. So you're going to get your certification, you're going to spend a few months becoming competent and confident that you can deliver personal training. And so that's what that certification is going to give you. Then you're going to go out and figure out how to get clients. And as I said, I'll link to that video to show you a couple ways that you can get clients right now. But essentially, that is the very first question you want to be asking yourself once you have your certification and you're ready to dive into your business. And so figuring this out is really the key to being a successful personal trainer and really being able to generate the income to have sustained success no matter what. And there are many different ways you can go and get clients, but essentially that is the question that you should be asking yourself once you're certified. Or maybe that's the question you should be asking if you've got to this point right now and you're not sure what to do next. Don't go and make another website. Don't go and create more plans or get a fancy app. Focus on this question of how do I get clients? And so once you figure that out, once you've successfully done that part, then you can move on. But that is the question that you want to be focusing on first. And that's exactly why inside the Personal Trainers Elite Academy, we focus on getting clients. Because no matter how great you are as a trainer, how many certificates you've got, if you don't know how to get clients, you're not going to be able to serve and help people. Okay, so that's why it should be the very first question you should be asking right now if you are certified and if you actually want to run a successful personal training business. And then you want to figure out the right nutrition plans, the training plans, and all the kind of things that's going to be customized to the client, right? Because you essentially need to know who they are, what they're like, what they do, and all that kind of stuff before you can actually create a customized plan. So if you've already created plans for people you haven't yet met, how do you know if it's going to work for them? How do you know if they're going to stick with it? You don't, right? So you want to only be creating these plans once you actually have clients. And I've had a few students in the past who have come to me having created these 12-week epic plans and not having clients and realize that, hey, this might not actually work for some people. Maybe it's too intense. Maybe it's not enough. That's why you want to have the clients first so you can actually customize plans and make things tailored to people so that they stick with it and actually get results. And so with that, you don't necessarily need the apps and everything that's out there right now. You just need the basics in place so that you can make sure people are sticking to it. And then you can get fancy with that stuff later on. And once you've done that and people are actually getting results, you just repeat the process, okay? And so you don't need to now go and make a website. You don't need to now go and buy expensive apps to go and figure out how to create more nutrition plans. If this is working for you, stick with it. Okay, if you've got clients and you've created plans that work for them and then they get results, stick with it. But if you want to take it one step further, you can now go out and invest some money into the workout apps that are out there to support them a bit more, because you have the income to do so, right? The clients here are generating you money into your business so you can invest into the apps. And maybe later on you want to have a fancy website, that's fine, but you don't want to be pulling money out your pocket to create websites when you haven't yet generated income from your business. And so that's why getting clients should be the first question you ask yourself, because once you get clients, you can invest into them with the right plans, you can invest in the tools to help them further with the right apps, and you can invest in more marketing to go further and reach more people. Or you could just repeat this process because it's been proven. That's why you don't need a website to get clients. What you need is to figure out how to get clients. And so the very first question once you're certified is this: how do I now go and turn strangers into clients? You don't need a website for that. You don't need workout plans. You don't need an app. You just need to answer that question. And I'll link to a video to help you with that question. So I hope this helps if you've been wondering if you need a website, and I hope it puts to bed some of the questions that you might have had about yourself. I know it's helped me, having gone through the pain of having a website, a blog, doing blogging for 2 years and not getting clients, to then focusing on getting clients and doing all the fun stuff later, and to having a successful fitness business that brings in clients consistently and never worry about clients leaving, because I have a system that brings in clients, and that's what I teach trainers to do. So if you'd like to have a system like that, there's a link below this video. Reach out, apply, and let's have a chat. If you want to have something that actually brings you clients first and foremost, and actually learn how to deliver them the right training plans that you can customize for them. And if you do find this video helpful, give it a thumbs up so that I know to create more videos like this, and so YouTube shows it to more people. And also subscribe to the channel, hit the bell button so you get notifications for every time I release one of these new videos. And leave a comment below if there's a question that you have around any of this stuff. Maybe you have a website right now, or you're not sure what step to take. Maybe you're just certified, or you've been running your business for a while. Leave a comment below and let me know, or come over into the Personal Trainers Elite Facebook group, where I share more tips and strategies to help you get more clients and grow your income. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.